What's going on, fellas? I'm back. I know it's been about a little over a week or so, but I'm here with yet another GR86 video. But I got a treat for y'all today. Got a new mod, and I can tell you right now, I've only had it for maybe a little less than a day actually, that this thing, I'm in love with it already. So I'm not gonna hold you guys too much, but I'm gonna show you what it's like, or what it looks like. Let's see. Whew. Look at that swan neck wing right there. Hot damn. Boy, and it just brings out the whole aesthetics of the car, man. It just brings out everything. Like, it's almost like, do I need to add anything else? Although I plan on doing that. It's just, you know, you ask yourself that because the car already looks really, really good. It doesn't look 30 grand. I mean, I've said that more than once, on more than one occasion. I'm sure of it in any of my videos, but this car does not look 30 grand. It doesn't. It looks great. And look at the viewpoint of this car. Like, the wing sits perfectly. It sits perfectly. Now, this wasn't my first choice of a wing. I did want that one wing that was on the GT3 RS. But that wing cost about, I want to say, 3 grand. And I couldn't justify the cost because I thought this one looked just as good, just obviously not as aggressive as the GT3 RS wing, and that's the overall look that I was going for. So I couldn't justify that, so I went with this, and honestly, I'm not disappointed. It looks great. It looks fantastic. It makes the whole car look way different than when I had it without the wing. Obviously, you can see the comparisons through my past videos because this is my first video with the wing on, and it looks great. Just wait until we'll talk about it. I got plans. I got big plans, big things for this car. Big things. And I do have a track day in about a week from today, I think. So doing my first track day, I'm definitely gonna record that and let you guys know what it's like to track. Obviously, if I have any of those oil starvation issues, I'm definitely gonna bring that up. But I just wanted y'all to see. Hold on, let me get up in the front so you can see the angle on this wing, because it's like when you get like eye level, you can't see it, but when you stand up, it's like, oh, you got something back there. And it looks great, and it's perfectly aligned with that antenna on the top, which I love. And I might make that carbon fiber because they do have a piece for that, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it while we drive. I just wanted y'all to see that wing. Oh, let me do the trunk test for y'all. If y'all want to see that, let me pull that trunk up, show you the clearance right here, give you a vantage point so you can see that it doesn't really touch the window, which is a great thing, and you know, give you a peace of mind that you won't smash your window while you're opening your trunk. So let's go for a drive, and I will let you guys know what's next, what's up next for this thing. And again, I think I mentioned this in every 86 video. Miata boys, don't worry, I got something in store for y'all too. But I only could do I ain't made of money. I only could do one car at a time, and this car just seems to be the car I want to build first. But I am going to build the Miata up as well. I just don't know exactly what I want to do with that yet. So anyways, 27 miles to E. I definitely got to get some gas. I wouldn't recommend running this low on fuel before refilling, but I was a bit busy and also a bit lazy, so that is my mistake for this car. I probably should go get gas, but I'll do that right after this video. But on to other things. So mods, the 86, like I mentioned before, is a blank canvas that you could literally do anything with. And I don't know if you guys seen any of my past videos on what I've talked about plan on, what I plan on doing with this car. It's gonna mainly be a street car, but I am gonna also take it on the track from time to time, because I really want to kind of get my feet wet in the track scene and really learn how to toss this car around and take advantage of what it offers, right? So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to take advantage of what this car can really do. And also the mods, I got the wing. I'm looking, next on my list is the rims and tires. I do have those already sitting in the cart, but like I said, I'm just gonna cross some I's, dot some I's and cross some T's first, paying some bills, doing some grown-up stuff before I go and purchase a whole set, because winter is coming. So I definitely need to get out of these stock tires because they're not good for the winter. So being that this is my daily, I really do need to put some really good tires on here so that, one, I'm keeping myself safe, and two, I'm keeping someone else safe and not driving recklessly with horrible tires that aren't suited for the weather. So that's definitely on my list as a top priority, because the weather will show up here within another 6 to 7 weeks. So I kind of want to be ready for that. And also I am going to change the steering wheel. I'm getting a carbon fiber Rex, I think it's a Rex Speed steering wheel from JD Muscle. I'm not entirely sure what the name is of that steering wheel, but definitely stay tuned, because when I get it, every mod I get, I will start adding it to the list of what I've gotten on the car so far in every description of the videos I make. So so you won't really have to worry about searching or finding the mod that I have, because I'll have the link in the description and everything like that. So thus far, my experience with this wing has been, the reception has been immaculate. As far as, I mean, I've already got attention with this car just because I have the Tofu Shop sticker on there, and obviously it's an 8.6, so it's a magnet for people who want to race. So that was already there, but man, it is amplified for sure. You got Mustangs that just drive past you and rev the engine a bit, and you got, all types of vehicles. Like it went from maybe a couple of people driving by me wanting to race or do whatever to like maybe double that depending on the time of day you go out. So it's something. It's definitely a magnet for somebody wanting to go fast. And honestly, it gives you a different attitude with the car when you're sitting in it and you see that wing back there. You just know, you got something special. And this car, with it being as cheap as it is, as you can see from what I showed you, it doesn't even look that cheap. It looks way more expensive. And to be honest, with all the mods that I plan on putting on it, it'll be like 10% of the car. And that's crazy saying that, but that's just the truth. This car gives you so many options that it's hard to get a wrong answer about what mod you're putting on this car. And that's the beauty about owning a car like this, is that you could do almost anything you want to it to make it your own. And you can definitely pick and choose. You could do your research, because everybody's 8.6 is going to be different, no matter if they copy one of your mods or not. Ultimately, their car will still look different from yours, because they may choose a different tire setup, they may choose different suspension, because everybody's budget is different as well. I'm not necessarily getting the most high dollar stuff, as you can see here. Like these accents are cheap, but I just got something because I don't want to scratch up the center console, because I drive this thing all the time, and I started getting scratches over here, and I do plan on covering that as well. So I just had to get something in place before I put in the really high dollar value stuff. Or hell, even if I do it, I don't know if I'm going to or not, but you know, the middle accents don't really bother me that much, but I might eventually change it if I could find a really good carbon fiber set that I want to put in here and just switch it out and get the real stuff. But yeah, it's different, man. It's different to have all these options for a car like this is pretty awesome. And for me, I'm enjoying this, man, and I hope you guys are too. And for future mods, like I said, look out for my rims and tires set up. I already got, like I said, I got it in the cart. I'm just waiting to buy them. And I do have, I think that's gonna be one of the last mods I do before the holiday season. I'm not entirely sure, but again, if I come up on some extra funds that I can allocate towards this car, I'm definitely gonna do it. But for right now, I'm enjoying the wing, guys. I think I'm gonna get a duckbill spoiler, but not the over exaggerated one that comes on a premium trim. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm not entirely sure yet, because like I said, I just got the wing on and I'm still enjoying pretty much every moment of it. It's lovely. I love the way it looks. It's perfect, and I wouldn't want any other wing at this point now. I mean, obviously if I could afford the one I really wanted, then that's a different story, but you know what, I'm satisfied. I don't have any buyer's remorse. This one was a good one, and I'll put the link in the description of, I was gonna turn that way, but never mind, forgot school's in session. But I'll put the link in the description of the wing and everything, so if you guys are interested in it, you can definitely get the wing. And I hope that I gave you a good view of what it looks like installed on the car. And with that being said, fellas, that's all I got. It was a little short video today, just to show you guys the wing and give you guys a brief you know, commentary for what I plan on doing with the car. And I'm a week away from my first track day, so I'm pretty excited that my car is coming along with, you know, getting ready for the track. So that's all I got, fellas. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I appreciate the love, like I said before, with all you guys that are coming in, subbing to the channel, watching the growth. It's definitely rewarding, and it motivates me to do even more. And I'm trying to get another camera right now to add the view that I really want for these POVs, but that hasn't come in yet. But you'll start seeing the videos get a little bit different, and I'm trying to separate myself from other YouTubers and try to do a little bit more creativeness with my stuff. So I appreciate all the love and all the comments and everything like that. And I'm out here, fellas. Peace.